I'm surprised I'm not even crying right now. The outside world really has no idea the amount of pressure that is put on these service providers who you guys, I had to just turn on the camera because I had to record this shit in real time because I cannot. I'm surprised I'm not even crying right now because this is like, you really cannot make this stuff up. This is people's real life, and this is just like a true testament to, like, if you're gonna run the course, run the play, you're gonna stay solid and stay faithful, or you're gonna fold and crumble and cave in. It's like the outside world really has no idea the amount of pressure that is put on these service providers who literally only want to relieve the stress and pressure and promote increase of self-confidence and, you know, energy level. And you guys don't know the stuff that we go through. So basically, in short, I had set up my bathroom to make it a little vibe, but I'm using it as my office for today. I have my computer right here because I was going over my list of clients that I've seen within the past 3 months, so that I can call them and rebook them for the month of October and potentially see if they'll be interested into our new monthly memberships. That's what I was doing. That is what I was doing. And then in the midst of me doing all this, I just happened to look on my phone, and I have 3, not cancellations, but I have 3 reschedules. And it's not like reschedule for the following week, and it's rescheduled for the end of the next month. And it's just like, and it's so crazy because it's really not even money for me, because it's money that I need to pay for like the overhead costs and rent and stuff. So let me just have this moment right here to say this. Beyond Beauty is no longer at the Columbia Salon Lofts location. There's a lot of reasons that partook into my decision in deciding to leave there, but that's the tea. That's what's going on right now. So because I'm no longer there, and I'm still in the process of deciding if I even want to commit to another lease, you know, salon space or whatever, because there's so much stuff that goes into it that no one really prepares a solo entrepreneur to endure or to consider before signing that lease. So that's just one thing I'm gonna say about that. The second thing is, because I do not have that physical location again, now I'm in between either traveling to my clients or just finding like a convenient hotel that I can set up and do my services and line up my, you know, booking for the day or whatever hotel that I'm going to be reserving. So that's what I did, because I didn't necessarily feel the most comfortable traveling to people's homes, doing the services that I provide. Like, even though I'm not in my legitimate spa space, it's still a luxury, serene environment being in the hotel. I can still come in early and set up and prepare, set my intentions, do what I normally do that I would have done in my, you know, spa location, just in a hotel setting. So that's why I would prefer doing that. So with me doing that, I had 5 appointments this Saturday. 5 appointments this Saturday. And although people do pay their deposits, but these appointments were booked way in advance and had to get rescheduled before. Not rescheduled, one had to get rescheduled, but the rest were just made last month. Now I'm literally down to 1 appointment because 1 canceled and the other 3 rescheduled for the end of October. So in my head, as a business professional, because I literally love what I do, I'm still coming out of my pocket. I'm still coming out of my personal finances to book a hotel so that I can provide these services, because I literally, like, I love my clients. I love doing this. I love how they, I love the feeling that they're able to receive after receiving one of my services. But at the same time, it's like I'm counting on you guys to support me so that I can continuously support you on your skin health journey, on your mental health journey, on your self-care journey, whatever your journey, whatever your reasoning is for booking a facial with Beyond Beauty. I can only do that if it's a consistency, and that's really it. Like I'm literally stuck because I came out of pocket to pay for the hotel room, which was fine because I was planning to make the money back with my sessions. But now I'm down to 1 with the weekend booked hotel, 2-day booked hotel, so that I can still give that luxury, serene environment vibe that my clients are so used to. Like, I was not going to take them from what they originally came to me with and then go downhill. Like, no, we were only going to elevate. I've been searching long and hard for the perfect place that I would love to have represent Beyond Beauty when people come to get their services done. And now it's like, I understand things happen, but right now I'm just gonna be a little selfish. I have to be honest, I'm just gonna be a little selfish, because now it literally leaves me in a position, I don't have that money coming in. The hotel is already booked. I'm not gonna receive my money for it. That's money that I could have just saved for anything. And this is one of the reasons why I decided to transition from like the average day spa vibe to a more luxurious, exclusive, membership based vibe, because one is it will cut the uncertainty of not knowing if someone is really going to commit, because with the memberships, people are going to already have their funds withdrew the beginning of the month. Now it's just up to them to come and maintain their appointments, make sure that they're at their appointments on time, and stuff like that. I'm not gonna have to then wait for the money to roll in. And for me, at the time, it was never even about the money, because I don't see the money. The money is just for the overhead costs. The money is just for the rent being paid. The money is just for the products being bought. Like, I'm gonna be as honest as I possibly can. Like, since I relaunched Beyond Beauty and started with the location, I've seen profit. Beyond Beauty has made money. We're almost at like 30K since January, which is beautiful. It's amazing. But imagine your business making that much money and you not seeing any of it. And now, there was a time where I had to sit and realize, I cried a little bit too after realizing how much money that we have made, and I seen absolutely nothing from it, because everything went to overhead costs, whether it was product inventory, spa supplies inventory, rent, overhead costs, upkeeping my licensing, upkeeping my insurance, all the important stuff. And I came to terms with that just being the case, because along that journey, I was able to come across and meet some of my lifelong clients that I have to this day. So I'm not mad at the journey. I'm not upset with it. I don't regret any of it. But it's now a transitioning time for me to, am I always going to put everyone else before I put myself? I put my family before I put my kid. Like, that's what it came down to, because I can continue doing this, because when I tell you I genuinely love, I told everyone that I met this past weekend at the Black Spot Expo, like, if I had the opportunity to just do facials for the people who really loved and enjoyed and appreciated with no type of compensation, I would do that. If I had something on the back end that was making me money so I wouldn't even have to charge for a facial, I would do that 1000%. That is how much I enjoy providing the experience. I enjoy providing the education. I enjoy providing the facial treatment. Like, I would do that stuff for free. But at the same time, we need money to make the world go around. Like, I don't want to come off like I'm just complaining. I'm really just venting because this just happened like out of nowhere and I wasn't expecting it. Like I just told you guys, I was literally in here getting my mood together. I got my client list out. I'm about to sit up here and make these phone calls so I can schedule for the month of October. But because I don't have location, all these appointments that I'm scheduling is going to be hotels. So if I'm gonna pre-book the hotels. Thankfully, I didn't already do that already. But just imagine me pre-booking all these hotels and calling all my clients to get them scheduled, and then they don't show. So it's like I'm missing out on that money. So now it's like I'm only going, like I really only want to do the memberships. Because this is really affecting me. Like I don't know any beauty professional on YouTube right now that is talking about the stuff that I'm talking about right now, because everyone just glamorizes the glitz and glammy and the freedom and the excitement of having your own space, which I love too. Like I love all parts of it, even the part that I'm going through right now. Like this is the trials and the tribulations that I'm gonna look back on a year or two from now and appreciate being here, because me being put in this position only prompted me to do what I always said that I wanted to do for the exclusivity of my business, my professionalism, and my clients. Like this is a standard that I want to have for my clients and for myself and for Beyond Beauty, the brand. And it was a lot of back and forth because I'm just like, I don't know who's really going to like be supportive of it or really see the value of it. But I'm not even in a position to care what other people are thinking or not. Like this is just what it is, and either you're gonna rock with me or you're not gonna rock with me. And I feel like that just sounds so harsh, but it's like the honest to God truth. I'm not in a position where I'm ready to hire out and rent, you know, lease out a space and hire someone to come work in this space in order to cover overhead costs. Like I'm not there yet, and I don't even know if I ever will be, because when it comes to Beyond Beauty, baby, like this is my baby. This is my third child, and I care with this wholeheartedly. I care for this wholeheartedly. So to invite someone else in, my worry is the alignment is not there. And if it's not there, then I don't want to waste my time. So when I get to the mental capacity to where I'm, you know, mentally, physically, and emotionally ready to extend and expand in that way, then I will definitely visit that. But right now, I'm still just starting off. Like, I don't want to do too much just to make some money. Like I don't want to sit here and expand my brand by incorporating people to come in so that it can not only be me. The goal was never to always only be me, but I want to do it on my timing, and when I'm ready and when it feels right for me. And if I was to do that, it just doesn't feel, it feels disingenuous. And anything I do, I want it to be right, I want it to feel right. I just want it to like align with everything. I don't even know if I'm making sense right now, but this is just so much stuff that I just had bottled up, going through by myself. Like thankfully I have my husband, I have my friends who I've confided with, I have like my mom and stuff who I've confided with too. But at the end of the day, this is my business. People support me because they love me, but it's still my responsibility. And it's a lot of decisions that I have to make that I just don't want to make, but I just have to for the well-being of my sanity, the well-being of my business, the well-being of my family. Now I'm gonna have to make these calls and have a very different tone, and we're just gonna see what happens. Like, I was just gonna try to schedule everyone for the month of October, but I just can't do that. That is so, I don't even think you guys understand the grasp, the 4 clients is a fully booked day. 5 clients is an overbooked day. So I even overextended myself even more to accommodate. Today is Thursday. The appointments are on Saturday. So that means that I had to book my appointment today so that I can check in a day earlier just so I can be prepared and set up for Saturday. I'm not even taking any clients on Friday, but because Saturday normal check-ins is 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I take my clients early around 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. I have to check in a day early to make sure that I'm prepared and set up to provide that same quality luxury service that they all love and enjoy. And now I'm just down to 1, and she's honestly going to be the first person that I call because I just want to make sure that 1, she's still coming, and 2, if she is going to be okay with, I'm still going to honor her regular appointment, but going forward, I'm just going to have to let her know that I'm only accepting members. So because if you're a new client, we're not gonna have you sign up for a membership before you even see me. Like, you're gonna experience it first, and then after that first time, you're then gonna have to make a decision on whether or not you want to do a membership with us or not. Or if not, then the regular spa rates will just be our increase, because they're already increased. They already advanced, and it's not going to be any type of deposit. It's going to be a card on file, 50% non-refundable retainer fee, and I'm really not ready to do this, but I got to. I literally got to. Like, I feel like I look so crazy, and then I have 2 meetings today at 5 o'clock and 5:45 for some new potential clients that have submitted an inquiry. We just gotta make sure we're aligning. I don't want to be a disservice to someone who doesn't fit the criteria of the ideal client that I'm looking for. Otherwise, I'm gonna be disappointed, they're gonna be disappointed. It's just like, I just wanna be upfront and direct about everything, and I just cannot be scared about it. I can't be scared about it. So let me call her first. Hi, this is Tana from Biana Beauty. How are you doing today? I also wanted to call to let you know that I'm actually not at my Columbia location anymore. Rockville. It's only like 15 minutes away.
Okay, perfect.
And I look forward to seeing you on Saturday.
Okay, and thank you so much for being accommodating.
Oh, you're so welcome. I hope, and I'll see you on Saturday.
All right, see you then.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, take care.
She sounds so sweet. You see, I tell you, you guys, I be accommodating. Because I really love to do a facial. I just want to do the facial. That just changed my whole entire vibration. Like, her energy, like, that's why I do it. Like, that is the exact reason why I do what I do, because you don't know what people got going on in their life, and you can just be that one little piece of heaven that people are looking forward to. I'm somebody's heaven right now. Not to like gloat or anything, but I could be that person for someone. I can be that last resort for someone, and I would never even know. But that's why I do what I do, and I am the person who I am, because I truly, besides being compensated for my time, I will do this any given day for whoever. Because I truly enjoy the experience that I'm able to provide and cultivate for each and every one of my clients. Like, I don't know why that they chose me, but when they come in and I greet myself and they introduce themselves and we start to have like small conversations before they end up falling asleep on the table, I get to learn a little bit about them and their why and why they chose me, and that just humbles me so much, because you don't gotta choose me. You do not have to choose me. You know how many estheticians there are in the DMV area in Maryland? Do you know how many there are? People who have been doing this longer. People who don't even know me book me from Northern Virginia, all the way from freaking an hour away in like the Baltimore area, DC, came out to Columbia for me just off the strength of my videos and how I convey myself through the screen. But then when they come and see me in person, it's 10 times that energy. Like, you are being treated like royalty. It's so much stuff that's going on in this world that who are we to not allow luxury in our lives? Whether you are suffering from an intense skin condition or you are suffering from an intense mental health dissatisfactory, whether you're feeling as though that this is your last straw and your tank level is very, very low due to life, due to stress, due to work. I go through that right now. I need myself an esthetician. I need to book my appointment with my esthetician because of all the stuff that I got going on in my life. You know, of course it's showing on my face externally, and I just got off my period, so I'm still very high in emotions right now. I don't think you guys ever seen this type of side of me. Like, this is... So hopefully I can, when she comes in on Saturday, I can get her on a membership. And I'm gonna get her a gift, because why not? Her birthday just passed. She was unable to come and get her birthday facials. Like, I'm still gonna make it a vibe. I'm still gonna make it a vibe. Because we deserve that. We deserve it. All this crazy stuff going on in the world, people can't do a lot of things that they once used to do, and it's stress. It is stress. Make these appointments, and that's just what it's gonna be. I promise you I've not been sitting here for this whole entire time, but we got some updates to give, because the time is now 6 minutes to 6 o'clock. I was supposed to have two meetings today, one at 5 and one at 5:45, and it's 5:54. Neither of the people that I was supposed to be meeting with today have gotten on the Zoom. Maybe they forgot. I did send a message letting them know that the Zoom was like active and available and we was ready. So I don't know. I'm gonna just sit on Zoom. Like, I'm sitting literally. And I'm about to go on live after this, but I do know sometimes time may slip away from some people, so just trying to give them some grace. But if not, I'm going to hop on. In fact, I'm not gonna hop on live right now. I'm gonna finish doing my calls so I can see if I can, if there's any other people who would like to schedule their appointment for October, and then I'm gonna hop on live because I got some stuff to say, and I did videos about it, but I don't got time. I mean, I do have time to edit the videos, but I want to say what I gotta say right now so I can save this on my page so people can, you know, have something to revert back to, and then I'm gonna post it on YouTube too. So good night, bye-bye. That's my girl. I'm very blessed. I am very, very blessed. Wait, I have to call one of my favorite clients ever.
Hello.
Hey Monet, this is Hannah from Beyond Beauty. How are you?
I don't care.
I'm gonna be working from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. Did you have a specific date in mind that will work best for you? I know.
I really want the 15th.
Let me see.
So you said the 15th, you only have 8 a.m.?
Yeah.
I'll do that one, that's fine.
Okay. Let me just ask, because it's been like almost 3 months.
Don't even talk about it. It's so ghetto.
All right, enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. That's my girl. Okay, first of all, I really just gave her that date, but I really can't do that date for real because I have a prior engagement, but we gonna make it do what it do. I'm gonna book myself until I can't book myself no more. We are on the grind. We got some things to do. And she's a loyal client, so she wants the 15th, she's gonna get the 15th. Okay, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay, who else I gotta call? Who else I gotta call? A lot of people, it's a lot of people. Okay, for real, I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow because I'm trying to woosah and I still gotta get on live and talk my ish, and then yeah, so I'll just tune in with you guys tomorrow.